In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build email funnels and automation inside of ConvertKit. Welcome, I'm Obasa, the founder of The Lucrative Lady, and I am so excited about this video because I'm going to be walking you through one of my favorite platforms, ConvertKit. Now, what is ConvertKit? ConvertKit is a creator marketing platform. Yes, it is one of the most essential tools that I've used to grow my business. And listen, I never ever shy away from talking about ConvertKit, like ever. So I'm so excited just because I know it's going to give you a ton of value. Today I'm going to be breaking down one of the most questions that I get asked, and I teach about this in my program. So I sort of figured it would be really great to share with you on this channel as well. I'm talking all things automation and email funnels, which is what literally gives you your time back so that your business can run for you even when you're not actually actively running it or working inside of your business. You know, it's all about working smarter, not harder. So how do we do this? Through ConvertKit. So I'm going to be walking you through email funnels in ConvertKit and how I built them so that you can do the same. I'm going to be jumping behind my laptop, sharing my screen and showing you all the goods. Let's talk email funnels. What are email funnels? Email funnels are, in all honesty, they are automations, but it's now a series of automations. And how do you prolong that automation or the journey of the subscriber? You see, one of the biggest problems people have when they are growing their business or when they are growing their email list is they work so hard creating their lead magnet, getting the subscriber in, and then poof, like it ends there. Nothing else happens. Now, this is where email funnels come in. If you are able to build an email funnel, it means that your subscriber that came in possibly cold into your email list, they then begin to move through the buyer's journey over a period of time via an email funnel. Now, within this funnel, you can do anything. So you can sell products, you can sell multiple products, you can sell upsells or downsells, you can bring people to a webinar, you can bring them to listen to your podcast, you can bring them to a live event. I mean, your only limitation is your mindset here. So there is nothing that you cannot do through an email funnel. So why don't I show you one of my favorite ways of building an email funnel? Let's jump into my ConvertKit account once again. Okay, welcome back. So earlier I showed you how to create a simple automation inside of ConvertKit, which is what this is. Very simple, but very powerful automation. Now, how do you go from a simple automation to an email funnel? Well, this is where we need to roll our sleeves up and really go deep into what it is we want to achieve inside of ConvertKit as a funnel. So earlier I did show you an example, but let me just pull it up once again and just go through it just a little bit more in depth so that you can see what it is that we're trying to create. So I'm going to come out of this automation that we have already built, and I'm going to find a different one that is a funnel for you so that you can see the clear difference. Let's see if we can find a simple funnel over here. Let's try this one. So already, as it's zoomed out, you can already see that this is a lot more advanced than the first one that we just built, which is this one. You see how this is only 2 steps, 1, 2. And if we go back to the other one, this has many steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 that we can see here. So your email funnel doesn't have to be that advanced, if I'm being completely honest with you. And in fact, let me see if I have something a little bit less advanced, just because I don't want to confuse you. Like, look, some of them can go on forever. I do have a lot of email funnels. Okay, I'm going to show you this specific email funnel just because it's a little bit advanced, but it's not too difficult. I really don't want to lose people who are new to ConvertKit. So let's look at this one because it will help everybody. Okay, let's open this. Okay, so this is one of my email funnels for my products, actually. So let me show you what happens. So people either come in via a tag or they come in via a form. Either way, it doesn't matter. So you can see that 66 people have come in via the tag and 7 people have come in via the form altogether who have they've purchased this specific product. So once they purchase this specific product, down here they get tagged as a buyer. So this is where my funnel actually begins. So you can see over here that only 7 people have been tagged. That is because these 66 people already came in with that specific tag, but these 7 people somehow bypassed the tag. And so I'm catching them and I'm going, hey, stop over here. I need to tag you. So now everybody is tagged. Then they get dropped into this specific email sequence. You can see that 73 people altogether have completed this specific email sequence. So let's call this the first part of our email funnel. Then this is where the magic begins to happen, guys. They wait 7 days. So there's a 7-day delay where they finish this part of the funnel. They're going to wait 7 days and not hear anything from me, so a whole week. And then they get dropped into this specific sequence over here, which I believe is another 7-day sequence that's bringing them to a 10x revenue consultation with me. So you can see that in that time, we had 71 people here, and now we have 68 people here, which means that 3 people have unsubscribed or taken themselves out of this specific sequence, and that's perfectly okay, and that will happen. But essentially, this is an email funnel. What is an email funnel in a nutshell? An email funnel is a series of actions that we take our subscribers through, right? So action number 1 would be that they joined. Action number 2, they got tagged. Action number 3, they dropped into this specific email sequence. Action number 4, they had a 7-day delay. And action number 5, after that delay, they then went into this specific sequence. So you can see that whilst this is a relatively simple email funnel, there's a lot of actions and a lot of moving pieces involved in this. And the beauty about this is I set this up and I walk away. I couldn't even tell you when I set this up, guys. You know, it's going to be a good couple of years, you know, but it still runs. So whenever somebody buys this product as part of our funnel, they get dropped into this sequence. And that is why we have a lot of sequences inside of ConvertKit that literally funnels after funnels after funnels powers the entire business. So let me go back to the first demo that we are all looking at. So this is this one. Let's open this and let's build this out into a funnel for you. So we have the first action, they've joined the form. The next action, they have joined this sequence. What I would do if I was building this out into a funnel is I would actually put a tag in the middle here. And so I would click on that plus, action, add or remove tag. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to leave it on this red, which says add tag. If I wanted to remove a tag, I'll click on remove a tag, but instead I want to add a tag. Now over here, I need to select the tag that I want to add or create one. You can see it says search or create. So if you don't have that tag already created, you can just create it straight away. So I'm going to hit drop down. I'm going to search for my tag. So let me see if I have a tag already called demo. Okay. I have that already. I'm going to click on add action. Now, obviously, when you are creating this, you wouldn't call yours demo. The only reason mine is called demo is just so that I remember to delete these afterwards, because of course I'm doing this for demo purposes. So now I have action number 1. They've joined the form. Action number 2, I've added them to a tag. Action number 3, they've joined this sequence. And action number 4, I want to add a delay. So whenever somebody has finished a sequence, you want to have a delay. They need to take a break, guys, you know, from hearing from you for a few days. You can have a delay. I sometimes do 1 day, sometimes I do 2 days, 5 days, or 7 days, depending on what the funnel is for. So over here is where the delay is. You can delay by number of days or delay until a custom date, which is pretty handy, especially if you have like a live event coming up or something, then you can delay by a custom date. For now, let's do number of days. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to delay for 7 days. I'm going to click on add action here. So you can see that the delay has happened here. So if I did have subscribers in this sequence, they would join via the form, get tagged, get through this sequence, then wait for 7 days. And then I need to tell ConvertKit what happens after the 7 days. Now, naturally, after the 7 days, you want to move them on to the next thing. You can either add or remove a tag. You can set a custom field. You can move the subscriber to a whole different automation. Again, a little bit more advanced. But again, in the spirit of simplicity and just so that you can all take action, I would simply move them to another email sequence. And once again, you can search or create the sequence. So for now, I'm going to add them to my evergreen launch sequence. Add action here. Okay, and that will be the final part of my email funnel. So now I don't have to worry, you know, assuming this was a real automation, of course, that I would be using for my business. I don't have to worry. When somebody joins this form, I know that they will be taken through all of these actions without me having to lift a finger. And this is the beauty of automations, guys. So I hope you got a lot of value from this video for how to build email funnels and automation inside of ConvertKit. It's literally my favorite thing to do and what powers my business. I want to hear your questions. Let me know what questions you have about automations, about funnels. I'm your funnel girl. So make sure you drop it below this video. And if you ever want to check out ConvertKit, I highly recommend that you do. And in fact, I'm going to pop a special link in the description of this video. So make sure you click that link to check it out. It'll give you access to a free trial that allows you to use ConvertKit and build your email list from 0 to 1,000 subscribers without paying for ConvertKit. So what's there not to love? Go ahead and check out the link below this video. Click that link in order to check out ConvertKit. And I cannot wait to see all of the amazing automations that you build in your business. Before you go, this video is a part of a wonderful series where I'm talking about ConvertKit, my favorite creator marketing platform. So go ahead and check out this playlist to see the other videos in this series. And I'll see you in my next video. See you then.